Hi guys, today we are opening up not one, but two 90s Barbies. So we have Night Dazzle Barbie and we have Evening Flame Barbie. Now I thought these both had like similar vibes to them. They both had evening/night and they both have a similar kind of color scheme going on slightly. So they're both white and red. So I thought, why not put these two together, because there's not a whole lot of accessories in 90s Barbies. So I kind of wanted to try doubling them up in some videos. And yeah, why not? Especially we have a brunette and we have a blonde here, so why not take a look at both? And I think that's kind of fun doing multiples in one go. So let's take a closer look at their boxes before we open them. So for this one is Night Dazzle Barbie. This one's a limited edition, the Evening Elegance series. So this one had a series going on. I'm not familiar with this one at all. There's so many 90s Barbies, it's hard to keep up with all of them. So I got these ones off of Whatnot quite a while ago. They've been kind of just waiting for a while. This one's a 1994, so she probably came out in 95. That is so pretty. I like how simple it is. See, Mattel, you don't need AI. You can just take a photo of the doll and put in a little bit of a scenery in the background. You're good to go. You don't need to do that. But anyway, Night Dazzle Barbie. Barbie is ready to be the star of the Barbie is ready to be the star of the party. Can I speak?
I don't think you can.
She is so pretty. I love her jewelry. She's so stinking cute. So she has a more so simplistic box. Stay. Please don't fall over. Actually, I'll do that. I don't want to knock down everybody in the background. And then we have Evening Flame Barbie. And this one's also a special edition. And that side's plain. And here's info on this side. This one's in 1995, so this must have came out in 96. She is really pretty. The color palette is giving me, and her hair is giving me Wonder Woman, like Nightlife Wonder Woman. Evening Flame Barbie. Barbie sets the evening on fire in her beautiful gown, flocked with crimson flowers. So she has a flocked gown, so hopefully that hasn't degraded over time. It looks really good in the box, so she should be fine. Now, those of you yelling at me saying, you shouldn't open this, it's still a good box.
But it's mint in box.
She's my doll, I'll do what I want. But there's a reason why my channel is called Unboxed and Adored. I don't like keeping my dolls in their original boxes. I still don't have one in box that I've kept in box deliberately. So yeah, I enjoy them the way they are. Like, I want to be able to like play with their hair. I want to be able to, have them come out of the box. That's what they're meant for, in my opinion. I had nothing against anybody that is a inbox collector. Good for you. Like, to each their own. Like, these ones were mass produced. Even if they weren't, they're your doll. You get to do what you want with them. If you are staring at a doll on your shelf and you're like, I shouldn't unbox her because she's from the 90s and the box is pristine. This box is pretty decent for its age. This is about 30 years old. She's still really good in the box. I'm going to open it. I mean, I'm not forcing you to open up the doll, but if you're keeping it in box, just because it might be worth something someday, unbox the doll because you want to play with her. Like, enjoy your doll. You don't have to keep it in box just because everybody else says you have to, because it might be worth something someday. They're meant to be taken out and enjoyed. Enjoy your dolls. End of rant. But let's take both of these out of the box and take a closer look at them. All right, first up we have Evening Flame Barbie. She comes with a pearlescent white brush, and this is her out of the box. She is very pretty. Her eyes are stunning. She has blue with, it seems like a little bit of goldish yellow in there. A little bit of red on the eyelashes there. So pretty. And her earrings. Look at how cute these are, these little drop earrings. little bit of gold. And then her original rubber band came out, but they also used this fabric piece up here so it stayed intact, thankfully. Use more fabric, Mattel, now. Like, I wish they would use fabric like this instead of using rubber bands for hair. Like, I would much prefer that so they don't rot away. Because I think it's like 10 or so years they start to rot away, sometimes less than that, depending on the type of environment you live in. Because if it's more humid and muggy, that's more likely that it's going to rot faster. It just depends on the conditions. But her face is stunning. And she has this cute little red bow in the front, little arm sleeves here, and she has a gold ring. I love the sleeves, that's so cute. And then the little trim here, man, they don't make them like this anymore, do they? And then she has lovely brown hair. This is really soft. I think this is Kanekalon. And then Velcro enclosure in the back here. And then for the skirt, it is so pretty. I love this flower decal. So this is, what is this called? It's like felt on here. There's like little felt flowers on here. It's so soft. Though when, just so you know, when you get these out of the box, when they're like this with like this velvety texture to the dresses, they are gonna have like little red debris everywhere in the package, all over her hair, all over everything, all over her face. She had little fuzzies all over her, so just be aware of that if you do end up getting a doll like this or her. It will be what I lovingly call it, the fabric is pooping. But she has a lovely, lovely ball gown here. At least that's what I call a ball gown. This is so pretty. The gold is metallic. And then, no, she doesn't have built-in panties. Some of them do. And then she came with pearlescent white heels. They were in a little bag with the brush. As is the case with all like the 90s Barbies, they always had like the brush and like the shoes separated, which is fine. It's very, very 90s. But she is so pretty. Let's take a look at the next one. We have Night Dazzle Barbie up next. She came with a black brush, and this is her straight out of the box. She is so pretty. Look at her face. Her face is stunning. She has a white eye makeup here with a little bit of dark purple, it looks like, up here. So beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite face-ups I've seen on 90s Barbie in a very long time. Honestly, I think this is a favorite I've ever seen. I love, love, love the makeup that they did for her. It looks so beautiful. She has a very large pupil as well. It's actually black. Usually, a lot of times it's like a dark blue, but this is definitely black. And then her eyes are like a little bit of green with like a bluish green in there too. Very pretty. And for her earrings, we have silver with black, and these are dangly earrings. They're not metallic. It doesn't feel metallic. I think that's plastic. Yeah, that's definitely plastic. And she has this big old bow on her head. Again, like the other doll, it is tied on with fabric. So there was a little bit of rubber banding underneath it that fell out of her hair because of how long she's been in there. But honestly, I'm so happy when they use the fabric. It stays together then. And then she has a little beaded necklace. And these are cute little beads here. Very, very cute. I love that detailing. And then we have this see-through material on the top of her dress. I love this. I don't know why I love it so much, but it is so pretty. Is this attached? Or is this a separate? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to flash. But we will take a look at that in a second to see if that's separate from the dress or not. And then she has this lovely red corset with black lace detailing and another big red bow to go with the one on her head. And to look at the skirt, we have black and white, and this is that velvety texture as well. So this black velvet was everywhere as well in the box. So just be aware if you open up one of these really older dolls like that with the velvet, it is going to be everywhere. And just fixing her skirt here. It is 2 layers here, so there is red underneath. And I believe it goes all the way around. And there's a little bit of black lace on the bottom. And yeah, it is attached to that in spots, but you can take that off. You can see the string back here still attached to her. It's just, that string just is static clinging to her. But yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful doll. I love black, white, and red together. It looks so good. Yeah, all the string from the box is just like hung on. There we go. And oh, she does have a little stain back there. That is unfortunate from the box. But this is held on, why you're seeing the string here, this string is holding the rest of the skirt to this back here, so. And then her shoes are black. Very, very cute doll. And let's take a look at the back here and see if this is a separate piece. And it is, I think. It looks like it. I don't want to. The one thing that you got to really, really pay attention to when you have this kind of fabric like this, you don't want Velcro messing with it. So I'm being very careful with this. Let me move her arm down because it's blocking her hair from going to the front here. I'm gonna turn her head. There we go. Yeah, you can see, if you can see that what looks like dust there, that's actually from the velvet. So be aware of that. Okay, it is attached to the dress, so it is not a separate piece. It just kind of comes down a little bit in the front here. But it is still attached, it looks like, so I don't want to mess with that. Is it? Yeah, it is attached. Okay, it is sewn in the back, so yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Just in case I wanted to check just in case you prefer the dress without the sheer fabric on there, but it is together. These are beautiful, beautiful dolls. I wish Mattel still made them like this, but this is them together. Let's put them in the back here. But that is it for this video, guys. They look so pretty together. Actually, they actually work really, really well together. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on these dolls, guys. Do you have these in your collection? Or do you not want them in your collection? I have such fun opening up these older dolls. It's so fun to revisit like the 90s, especially the 90s for me, for the dolls. Like opening up the box, they're so nostalgic, and seeing what we used to have versus now is amazing. I love seeing these. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!